Beat the motherfucker up. Had no fear, got to save all. Now right here, learned a lot of lessons. All my years, on slip, now right here, on the trick, now right here. On follow for a dip, now right here. Gotta keep it volunteer. All right here, all right here. You was cool, now you acting weird. Now right here, now right here. Put it in motion, my car coasting. Putting in work, homie, don't leave the door open. Mask on or mask off. When you hit this, you gon' be choking. Packing bags, taking trips across the ocean. Well aware of all this game, we soaking in. Might go for a spin, hustle every day. So we never go broke again, no offense. But if the shoe fits, might have to put it on. Might have to smoke the whole jar if it's strong. Hella smoke getting blown before I'm gone. Billionaire mind state, that's what I'm on. Got no fear, got to save all. Now right here, learned a lot of lessons. All my years, won't slip, now right here. Won't trick, now right here. Won't follow for a dip, now right here. Gotta keep it volunteer. All right here, all right here. You was cool, now you acting weird. Now right here, now right here. Floating, I've been smoking, I've been drinking on this potion. Why you acting weird to me? Means and shit we quoting. Sneaky link tiptoeing, blunt blowing by the ocean. Watch the back door, bed fast, will leave it open. She ain't yours, it's just your turn. That's the lesson that I learned. Woman coming down a dozen, so for now still an earn. Took some time to know my worth, I raised my stock up. You harm a hair on me, then some niggas do a pop up. Yeah, switching lane to lane, on the diamond chain. You cap and save a hoe, I won't save a fan. You trickin', then she dip. You like David Blaine. I like my chicken with the dip. Straight from Raising Cane. Got no fear. Got to save a hoe. Now right here. Learned a lot of lessons. All my years. Won't slip. Now right here. Won't trick. Now right here. Won't follow for a dip. Now right here. Gotta keep it volunteer. All right here. All right here. You was cool. Now you acting weird. Now right here. Now right here. Hey, they treat me like Jesus Christ. I take care of everybody. Play with him and that's your life. I'm a humble ass nigga with that money. Give me higher. I'm a hustling ass nigga. Counting money gets me higher. You know about sacrifice, but you know about taking chance. I got murder on my mind. Tell them free my nigga, man. Stand on business every time. Yeah, every time that shit get dead. And every time I drop, I go cop another skill. I go y'all like a cemetery. All these dead men. Been counting so much money, starting to make my head spin. I hang with some steppers, nigga, you got a pledge on it. It's cut the law for me, I'm Mr. Glock, the president. Bitch, the bank, my resident. The way I'm in it, not that motherfucker. I ain't got no love for you, I ain't giving no more handouts. Told you I was six, playing with sticks, bitch, I'm the man now. I looked up to a couple niggas, it's crazy how they fan out. I ran it up, I ain't ran out. I overlap some niggas too. This hustling go deep in my reading, I go deep up in her too. I love talk, don't like to smooth, ain't never kiss nobody. And these niggas be capped out to spend my diamonds talk, ain't got no brand. This bitch, I got that bag. Bitch, I got it too. I'ma go and get the money, money. Like Dolph told me to. I'ma go and get the money, money. Like Dolph told me to. Can't say no bitch if I wanted to. Can't say no bitch if I wanted to. Hey, They treat me like Jesus Christ. Block take care of everybody. Play with him and that's your life. I'm a humble ass nigga with that money. Get me higher. I'm a hustling ass nigga. Counting money gets me higher. What you know about sacrifice? What you know about taking chance? I got murder on my mind. Tell them free my nigga, man. It's stand on business every time. Yeah, every time that shit get dead. And every time I drop, I go cop another skill. Man, I wish the plan, I ain't playing out my business. Forcing had to get it off the land, talking business. You told on your man when the same like you witness. Floating on the sand, swear to God, it got me dizzy. I'm the baby, I remember it listen daily. I'm an error on her, do my thing in the kitchen. If I go to jail, she could never come and visit. When she breastfeeds me, I'm sucking on her titties. I'm painting pictures, everything I say, you see it vivid. So that making moves, I have you feeling like you in it. I don't make no bubble gum, you got spit that real shit. You don't hear it like when you hear my songs, you feel like you feel it. I ain't got no lady, cutty bitch, and never like this. Getting bread every day, I graduate from biscuits. I don't do karate, so I let Charlotte want to kiss. I got 4 rings, think that nigga end up a man. I be wearing lingerie. I got 0 tolerance. When I get home, I got it. Baby, better be in your lingerie. Baby, say man with the plan, I ain't playing, I'm about business. Told I had to get it off the land, talking business. You told on your man when the same like you witness. Floating on them saying, I swear to God, it got me dizzy. I said, baby, I remember you leave the dizzy. Calling every arse, I do my thing in the kitchen. If I go to jail, niggas will never come and visit. When she breastfeeding me, I'm sucking on her tits. Talking bitch, but I had to get it off the land. When you see I'm booted up, he talking Timberland. No, not boy, I need to free my niggas in the can. I see the speak on that you had it on your bed. Like that newborn baby, I'm sucking on her breast. I got 2 fingers on her dress, and she already wet. I'm calculating their mood, shit like playing chess. They all 15 with a scope, just like on a 10. All you bitches, you keep touching it like on MC Hammer. What were you when I was cutting dough with Arm and Hammer? When I was jumping in my house, it like a fucking sound. They send me to the slammer, you won't even send a letter. The man with the plan, I ain't playing, I'm about business. Told I had to get it off the land, talking shit. And you told on your man when the same like you witness. Floating on the sand, I swear to God, it got me dizzy. I said, baby, I remember you listen chilly. On the terror arts, I do my thing in the kitchen. If I go to jail, niggas will never come and visit. When she breastfeeding me, I'm sucking on her titties.
Way to close it out, Kodak Black. Next here, Future and more.
Right. Well, yeah. Thinking about them niggas, I had to. Thinking about if you was in her hands. Savage. Roll up, jump like the car squeeze. Go roll it up, and roll up, hop out the car squeeze. I can hear the purpose. I can hear the purpose. I can hear the purpose. I can hear the dangerous. I can hear the purpose. I can hear the words. I can hear the streets. I can hear the streets. Thinking about them licks I hit, I had to. Thinking about the viewers, I had to. Thinking about that cash like it's fast food. Thinking about this cash like it's fast food. I'm paying on my time to see me bad news. Lord forgive me for my sins, I know this can't do. Everything around it turn to fast food. Standing in the cold like I know like these hoes always getting exposed, ain't got home training. And when I push up in that rose and I'm still drinking. Went from standing on the stove to the floor version. Stayed down 10 toes, boy, the G5. Still was gold on me like a beehive. Started rocking by moms like they bees.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us here. Okay, Singy, let's get right to it. Quite the win streak on the line coming into this one.
Yeah, Boog, they seem to have a force field around them lately, but you know anything can happen. Looking forward to seeing what they have in store for us today.
First pitch coming your way next. And starting in this one, Robbie Ray. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Strike on the inside corner. Ray, in his 12th season, 34-year-old vet, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Strike two. Short hop liner, handled it short. Whips it to first. One out in the top of the first. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats, because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Fastball for a strike.
Ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. 2 down, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Breaking ball misses up and in. Schwarber matched a couple of homers in his last game.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results. Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Line drive. And that'll do it. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. You're watching. Back here at Busch Stadium. Today's starter for Colorado, Christopher Sanchez. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Stepping in, Sal Freeland.
Yep.
Next offer in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you get hurt.
Three-two now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from
Miller over to second, on to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Base is empty after the double play. Liam Hicks next up for the Cardinals.
Hey. Ball, no.
Hit in the air out to center field. And that'll do it. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. No score. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now the Rockies catcher, Adley Rutschman.
No, that's a ball.
Oh,
Ball
he doesn't
two.
get the call. Ball 2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Center field. Mitchell settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out.
Batting 6th, center fielder Brenton Doyle.
Ball 1.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Dylan Moore.
Hey.
Swing and a ground ball. Neto swings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Zach Neto. Neto launched a homer in his most recent game.
Hey.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
That one
Ball.
outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Ramirez. 2 away now. And up next for St. Louis, Ha-Seong Kim. Well struck right field. Carrying well. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here comes the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Close, but called a ball. Ball one. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Up the middle, Clement. Jump throw across his body.
That's an out.
On the money. Nice play. The Cards leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in St. Louis, well, Siggy, this team has found different ways to win. Quite the streak they're on. Still early, but this one is all tied up.
Streak or no streak, you've got to take care of business one game at a time. And right now, it's anybody's ball game.
In the air, right side, Freeland under it. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, shortstop, number 3.
In the air, left field. Cross gets under it. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Clement stands in now and watches strike one. That one fouled off.
Him up a little bit.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Rockies are down quietly. Still no score. Back here in St. Louis and stepping in for the Cardinals, Ildemaro Vargas.
No. Ball.
Fought off foul. Stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2.
Ball
Just
3.
missed. Ripped to third. Ramirez sends it to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. What a stop. Over to first. Pretty nice
You're
play
out.
there. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Sal Freeland will hit next. Foul ball. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. 2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. To the right side, Clement throws to first, and that's the inning. On to the fourth, still scoreless. On to extra innings. Here's Jose Ramirez. Up now, top 5 at OPS and climbing. It's been a loud season for him.
Yeah, he's walking, slugging, and raking. A total threat for this lineup. You can count on competitive at-bats every time.
Check swing called strike. Strike one. Not many guys in this league can beat you in this many ways, Singy.
Yeah, he's making pitchers work every pitch of every at-bat. Really good rhythm and discipline in the box.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. This one in the air, right field. Way back there. That one is foul, and he'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. Just misses with that one. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Everyone knows you got to be careful here, Chris. He is the best OPS in the National League. There's a swing and a try. Out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. The Rockies score first. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Now,
that's too high.
Polanco, in his 10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And it stays. Pulls that one foul. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Line drive to short and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out.
Doyle stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. He's one of the best players in baseball when it comes to scoring runs, Singy. His numbers are good enough to put him in the top 10. In the air, right side of the infield. Kim in position, and that's the 3rd out. Rockies score first with this solo homer. It's now 1-0. This is Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Kyle Teal.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And that is out of play. The 1-2.
Ball.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. One out, man at first. Zach Neto getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that's in for a strike. Back to right. Hines settles under it. And a base hit. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-level spot right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. His-Sung Kim next up for the Cardinals. Doubled his first time.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Swings and misses. One ball, one strike. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Out to short. Tosses to first.
Yes, you're out.
And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Rockies 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Back at the ballpark, Ziggy, this team's been chewing through opponents like free samples at the grocery store. And right now, they've got that same appetite.
Ha! Yeah, Boog. When you're winning, everything tastes good. They've got that same bounce, that same bite. Looks like the feast continues. No, that was a pitch you gotta crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Rhys Hines now at the plate. Flied to right his first time.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count's full. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Chris, there aren't many players faster than him, and StatCast demonstrates that for us right here.
Yeah, it breaks down the data for us on a close play, and that top speed is about as fast as we've ever seen, Boog, and clearly it was the difference maker on that play.
Tosses to first, 2 down.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. and then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Ernie Clement digs in now. And a foul ball. And it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Ball.
Clement leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Foul ball there. In the air, right field. And that is that. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rockies 2 and the Cardinals nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Cardinal DH, Andrew Benintendi. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
In the air to left center, and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the left fielder, Gavin Cross. He's 0 for 1.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Ball.
Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging for the K. And that is a big first out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
In there for strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out. Runner to first and second.
That's
Trying
a
to
check. Did he
his
swing?
Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. And now the Cardinals catcher, Kyle Teal, 1 for 2.
That's down.
That's to third. Sends it across to first, and that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. Zach Kelly takes over on the mound.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He went deep back in the 4th. Pretty important swing of the bat in this ballgame.
Yeah, bro, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball. All these Rockies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Ball.
Way outside, ball 3. And a big swing and a miss. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called at the plate. This one in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for Colorado, catcher.
Here's Adley Rutschman. His righty-lefty splits there. Popped up. Neto settles underneath it. He's got it. 2 down.
Up next for Colorado, center fielder, Bretton Doyle.
No,
Just
that's
missed.
the ball.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The 1-1. Runner takes off. Ball misses. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get in.
Back here at Busch Stadium. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Gonna count 1-2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Ground ball left side, and that chance handled. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ball.
And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first, and he
You're
gets
out.
him. Nicely done. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Well, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. And a bunt towards third. And foul ball. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
That's a strike. Down.
Ball one. Runner on the go.
Ball
Pitch misses.
outside.
Transfer ball, and there's no throw. In the air, left field. Moore on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. This is Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Birdie.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Leading off, Brenton Doyle.
Center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Check
Ball.
swing. He held up. And that's ball one.
Hey.
Birdie, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball. The other way, fair ball. So a man on base to start the inning. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard not to know that.
Runner on the go.
Ball
There's
one.
a ball. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. J.J. Bleday. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Man at second.
No,
Just
outside.
missed. That one's in there. And a count 2-1. Birdie, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff. Runner takes off for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. That's just his 70th stolen base of the year. No big deal.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Got a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and
Ball three.
that's how you steal third base.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. This one in the air. And there's one down.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you. And it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Ball. Up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. One away with a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. A bunt, and it's popped up. And that's a foul ball. One now. Swing and a pop-up. Kim. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, number 3.
Ball.
Doyle on third with 2 out. Just missed.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
In for a strike and a count 2-1. Fouled off left side. 2 outs with a runner at third. That one missing inside. Ernie Clement up next for the Rockies. Swing, and he popped it up. And that is that. The Rockies strand 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Ball. Ball 2.
Next
Ball
one
3.
misses. They're down 3-1.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Hard hit right side. Polanco takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the Cardinals, third baseman,
Close,
no, that's a ball.
The ball. Ball 1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges. Tap foul at the plate. The Rockies up by 2 here, the bottom of the 7th.
Ball 1.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. On the ground, out to short. Miller tosses to first, and there's 2 down.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. Out number 3. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show. New pitcher now, Matt Sponson.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
This one in the air, center field. Cross on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Kyle Schwarber digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered here in this one.
That's a ball. Ball.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
No.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Sal Freeland.
Good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
New pitcher on now, Anthony Fonda.
Well, he's struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season. It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And it's a called strike after the review. Still 2 challenges left for them. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Ah!
The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The Rockies leading by 2 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering upstairs.
Ball.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
2-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. In the air to left center. And there's 2 down. Liam Hicks next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
2 down, nobody on. Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Ball 2.
And that skips into dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Nothing doing here this half. Through 8 full, it's the Rockies 2 and the Cardinals nothing. So they bring on the veteran, Ian Gibaut.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
There's the strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And a good start to the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
High fly ball, right field. 1 away.
Up next for Colorado.
This is J.J. Bleday. His home and away splits there. That one close, rule the ball. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Jason Adam up and loosening in the pen. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cross has a beat on it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for Colorado, right fielder, Reese Adams.
Hee-haw!
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Rutschman off of first with 2 away.
Ball.
That's towards center. Mitchell settles under this one. And that is that. The Rockies strand 1, but they're on top 2-0. all set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Pete Fairbanks.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there. Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Swings through it for the K. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Kim in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The Cards down to their final strike.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Triple-digit wins, 100 wins. That's hard to even look at. You kind of blink your eyes to make sure that it says what you're reading. But an incredible season. This is an elite team, and there are few teams, few players in the history of the game that have been a part of a club that have won this many games.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.